Hi, everybody. It's Kim from Expressions of the Universe, and I'm here with your weekly wisdom for January 27th through February 2nd. I can't believe January's over already. I mean, that went so quick. And I have the cards for you, the crystals, my little black bag, astrologically. I don't know about you, but I've had so many people write into me or even approach me this week about how crazy the energies are. Everybody has been like on this huge roller coaster running from super hyperactivity, insomnia to complete exhaustion. People are absolutely crazy, doing crazy things. Mars is in Aries, so the ego is definitely playing a huge, huge role this week. And we're in the beginning stages of Aquarius, so we're shifting from that grounded Capricorn energy into a very high, airy energy of Aquarius. They are completely different energies, and it takes a week or so for everybody to integrate into the new energy. Now going from Aquarius into Pisces is so much easier because you're already like kind of up there, and then the Pisces energy is soothing and it's dreamy, but then you go into the Aries energy and it's like fire. But some integrations are so much harder, like Capricorn into Aquarius, especially when you couple the rest of the energies with it. So if you've been crazy, if the people around you have been crazy, do not fear because everybody's experiencing that. I'm just letting you know that it's a crazy, crazy world. Change is imminent. We're coming off of that full wolf moon, lunar eclipse in Leo from last week. We're like in an in-between stage. Next week we'll have a new moon, and that comes in somewhere between February 4th and 6th. I'm having conflicting information, so I haven't honed down on that. But with that new moon also comes Chinese New Year. So I'll have to let you know about that. I know I've written blogs about that in the past. So we're in that in-between week right here. And not a whole lot is going on. I think things will definitely smooth out. But the one thing that really stood out for me, a lot of people, a lot of shadow energy. I had this really weird dream that I was blowing magic and light onto people that have that dark, negative, heavy energy. Like, it was kind of an epiphany. It was like a whoa moment when I woke up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so magical in this dream. And I was able to transform people with that dark, heavy, negative energy into a realization that there is a better way, a lighter way to be kind and compassionate. And without getting into too many details here, a lot of ugly people showing them their true selves this week. So this morning I drew this card. I mean, literally drew it. And it's a barn owl. It's the truth. And it just spoke to me. Truth, wisdom, knowledge, hidden things, our intuition. Such an important, I can't think. It's so important to draw on the truth, our inner wisdom, our inner intuition, our knowledge, and to try and see, the hidden things, read between the lines, so to speak. So it's no coincidence that my cat Missa, who I'm going to share in my blog a picture of her picking the cards. She does this almost every week. I spread the cards out after I clear and shuffle them, and I let her pick the cards. She is a Pisces, and I don't think I know what the degree is. What is her degree? Not sure. So she is, I can't even see. without these glasses. I guess it doesn't matter to most of you, but it does to me. She is, okay, well, this makes sense. She's an 11-degree Pisces cat. So it's all about integrity. She's super intuitive, born on March 1st. And so she picked for the first card, Deep Knowledge, which has exactly the same meaning as this card. You could see the owl up there. Deep knowledge is about truth. It's about wisdom. It's about intuition. And it's also about reading in between the lines of what's going on around you, seeing the signs, knowing when to speak, when to not, even though if you know the truth, sometimes you just don't have to put it out there. Everything works out exactly the way it's supposed to, whether you say it or not. And so that was very telling for me. It was very interesting. I mean, you can't even make this up. And I drew this hours before my cat pulled this card. So that's the general energy of the week, is discovering the truth, knowing what the truth is, using your wisdom to decide, what are you going to do with this truth? Also to read between the lines. And because of the truth, I'm using blue crystals this week, blue stones, mostly opalite. And I mean, because I feel like this is a truth stone. It's got a cloudiness to it, but it also has these beautiful colors. I don't know if you can see just how beautiful it is. And that's always the case here. Also, celestite. I love the celestite. This is angelic. Get that up in there so that you could see it. All these pale blues, they definitely connect to our angels, to the divine, to a higher vibration and energy. My friend Honey had given me this some time back. It's blue lace agate, but it's shaped like a heart naturally. And she had given this to me a long time ago so that I would speak my truth in my voice. Another blue lace agate. I thought that this was lapis lazuli, but then once I put my glasses on, it wasn't, and I can't remember what this is, but it may be azurite. And then I loved this little abalone shell to pair with that. And of course, as always, labradorite, because that always pulls out the truth of everything. It's about speaking our truth. It's about knowing the truth. These blue colors are definitely a divine connection, helps us to rise up above all of that chaos around us and stay in the ethers, at least for this Aquarius transit. So let's see what I have for the black bag before I reveal the rest of the cards for the week. Okay. And if truth comes out, I'm going to friggin' die. Okay. Well, this is pretty close. And I'm so wishing some people would be authentic. It's authenticity. And so part of the truth is to be authentic. So even if you're a shitty person, if you're authentic about it and you let people know I'm a shitty person, then maybe they will honor you and respect you because you're at least being authentic. But this truly is about the authenticity that comes within our hearts. Being truthful is also being authentic. Having integrity is also being authentic. So that's paired with our theme for the week. Now, card coming in on Tuesday is Thinker, and she is in reverse position. I'll put her over there so I have some more light over here. And Thinker in reverse is saying you're overthinking the situation. Analysis leads to paralysis. And it's saying give your mind a rest. All right. There's a lot of energy going on, during this time right now. Crazy energy, people being crazy. And so this is saying just put your mind to rest. Stop thinking for a moment and take a deep breath. Go into meditation, do some exercise, silence. That's what we need. We need the silence. Because in that silence, and when we stop thinking, sometimes it requires taking a nap or sleeping deeply. This is a time where we do need to rest. I will be taking a few days off to take care of some personal things, so I won't be around this coming week so much. But we need to give our bodies and our minds and our souls that reset. We don't always have to be out in the forefront trying to put out those fires. This is the week where we will allow our minds and our bodies and our souls to get some good rest. Now, the next card that I chose for Thursday-ish, and that's hoping that Lorelei posts her pick your own on Wednesday. She didn't do it last week. It's a change in the wind, but it's in reverse. And this is saying that you have to accept that a lot of things are out of your control right now, and you don't need to control them. That's part of the chaos of coming off of the Capricorn energy, because Capricorn is such a controlling sign and everything is in control, or we're trying to get things into control. This is saying that a lot of stuff is out of your control and you just need to sit back and let it play out. Like that's that taking the rest. Allow things to play out because they will work out exactly as they're supposed to. The change in the wind also shows us, it pairs well with that chaos in reverse of last week, showing us that things could be very tumultuous. There could be a storm brewing around us, and you just have to sit in integrity and silence, keep calm, keep quiet. Everything will play out. You don't have to control the situation. And then the final card, which I find interesting, as I always do, it is chaos and conflict, but it's upright this week, as opposed to last week's reverse. So last week's reverse was saying we need to restore balance. We need to restore order in our lives. This is saying most of us probably were not able to do that. And there is a lot of chaos around us. It's pairing very well with this change in the wind. Just know that chaos and disorder bring the rainbow to light. It shines the light on everything eventually. And I think I even mentioned to somebody, you know, when the storms are brewing around us, eventually they will simmer down. Everything clears. Clarity will be available to us. We'll be able to see the bigger picture. We will be able to know deep within our hearts what the truth is. And then we can move forward. I think this is probably like a launching point for us after, you know, we settle it down and calm it down. So if you can, take some time off for yourself. As always, always nurture yourselves. I will be preparing the February tarot scopes and starting to post them in the coming days. Can't believe this month is over so fast. I feel like I just did the January tarot scopes. So as always, if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Give me a thumbs up. Comment me. Tell me how you're feeling. Are you feeling the crazy energies? Are the people around you really crazy? What are your issues and concerns? Let's talk about it. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you as always, and I'll be back with some more wisdom for all of you. Stay tuned for your monthly February tarot scopes. Hopefully they will be good.